The Constitution of India, Preamble. We, the people of India, having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, socialist, secular, democratic republic and to secure to all its citizens justice, social, economic and political, liberty of thought, expression, belief, faith and worship, equality of status and of opportunity, and to promote among them all fraternity, assuring the dignity of the individual and the unity and integrity of the nation. In our Constituent Assembly, this 26th day of November 1949, do hereby adopt, enact and give to ourselves this Constitution.
Hi students, welcome back to the accounts class. I hope all are doing well. Okay, in the previous class we discussed how to prepare profit and loss appropriation account, isn't it? I hope all are clear. Okay, now we are going to discuss the topic on calculation of interest on capital. Okay, what do you mean by interest on capital? Interest on capital means the amount paid to partners as a compensation for their capital contribution. Okay. See, actually this interest on capital is an expenses to the firm and a gain to partners individually. Gain to partners to individually. Okay. So the formula for calculating interest on capital, see, interest on capital is equal to capital of partners into right into period for which amount remain the business. That is the formula for calculating interest on capital. Okay. For that purpose, we can discuss how to calculate interest on capital in various cases. Okay. So the first case, when there is no additional capital and withdrawal of capital. Okay, that is the first case, no additional capital, no withdrawal. Okay. So let us start the first example. Amal and Vimal entered into partnership business on 1/1/2019 by bringing in rupees 3 lakh and 2 lakh respectively. They decided to share profit and loss equally and agreed that the interest on capital will be provided to the partners at 10% per annum. Calculate interest on capital. Okay, I hope all are clear the problem. That means Amal and Vimal are the partners. They contribute the capital, that is 3 lakh and 2 lakh. That is their capital. And they share the profit and loss equally. And after that, they are given interest rate. How much interest on capital? How much percentage? That is 10% per annum. On the basis of that, we can calculate the interest on capital. Here, two partners are there. That is Amal and Vimal. Okay. So now we can write calculation of interest on capital. interest on capital. Okay. First we can calculate interest on capital of Amal. Okay. So that is Amal. Capital balance of Amal. How much capital balance of Amal is equal to 3 lakh. 3 lakh. Okay. Then interest rate. How much? That is 10%. So therefore, interest on capital is equal to, we know that what is the formula for interest on capital, that is capital balance into rate into period. Okay, so here capital balance how much, that is 3 lakh. 3 lakh into rate how much, that is 10%, that is 10 by 100. So period is actually, the period is 12 by 12. That is, period means actually this capital balance for full year. So that is why the period 12 by 12. Okay, so we can cut this 12 and here also cut it, and we can cut this 0. Here also we can cut. Here also cut the 0. Here we can cut the 0. So what is the interest on capital of Amal? That is 30,000. That is 30,000. So that is the capital balance of that is interest on capital of Amal. Okay, that we can calculate the interest on capital of Bimal. See here we can write Bimal. See capital balance of Bimal how much? That is 2 lakh. 2 lakh. Okay. Then in interest rate how much? 10%. So therefore interest on capital is equal to, what is the capital balance? That is 2 lakh into rate 10%, 10 by 100. Period here also the full year, that is 12 by 12. So we can cut the 12 and here cut the 0. Here also we can cut the 0. Here we can cut. Here also cut. So answer 20,000. So 20,000 is the interest on capital of Bimal. I hope all are clear in how to calculate interest on capital when there is no additional capital or withdrawal of capital. Okay, no additional capital and withdrawal of capital. Okay, I hope all are clear. I will give one homework related to this case, first case. You can find out the answer. Okay, listen, I will read. Listen carefully. Dilip and Naveen are partners, sharing profit and loss equally. Their capital on 1/1/2004 were rupees 20,000 and rupees 30,000 respectively. Calculate interest on capital at 6% per annum for the year ending 31st December 2004. Okay, this is the formula. Just find out the answer. Next, we can move to the second case. That is, when there is additional capital introduced during the accounting year. When there is additional capital introduced during the accounting What is the first case? There is no additional capital or withdrawal. Second case, there is additional capital introduced. Okay. In this case, interest is calculated. The first one on opening capital interest for full year. Opening capital interest for full year, and after that additional capital interest from the date of contribution to the end of the period. See, first one, opening capital interest for the full year. After that, additional capital interest from the date of contribution to the end of. Okay. On the basis of this, we can discuss the problem. That is, Akhil and Vishnu in a firm, their capital account shows the balance on 1/1/2010 as rupees 30,000 and rupees 20,000. That is their capital balance. During the year, Akhil introduced additional capital of rupees 10,000 on 1/6/2010, and Vishnu brought in rupees 15,000 on 1/7/2010. That is their additional capital. Okay. Then interest on capital is allowed at 6% per annum. Accounts are closed on 31st December every year. Calculate interest on capital. Okay, this is the question. Okay, let us solve the problem. Okay, so in this question they are given, what is it? How to calculate interest on capital. Okay, so we can write like this: calculation of interest on capital. Here also two partners are there, that is Akhil and Vishnu. Okay, so we can find out the interest on capital. So we know that in second case, when there is additional capital introduced, so the first we want to calculate interest on capital for the opening capital balance for full year. Okay, so we can write like this. We can write here interest on capital for full year. Interest on capital for full year. Okay. See here, capital balance of Akhil. How much? That is Akhil capital balance is equal to how much? That is 30,000. So 30,000. What is the interest rate? That is 6%. So here it is 6%. So 6/100. So cut. So what is the answer? That is 1,800. Here Akhil's interest on capital how much? That is 1,800. And then what is it? Vishnu capital. Vishnu's capital how much? That is 20,000. So 20,000 into interest rate percentage how much? 6%. So 6/100. So what is the answer? 1,200. That is the interest on capital of Akhil and Vishnu for full year. Okay. After that, we can calculate the interest on capital of additional capital. Okay. So next we can write interest on capital. Interest on capital of additional capital. Additional capital. Okay. So here first part is that is Akhil. Akhil additional capital. How much? Additional capital. How much rupees additional capital? That is rupees 10,000. 10,000. Okay. What is the interest rate? It is 6%. 6 by 100 into. Then here Akhil brought additional capital into the business on 1/6/2010. 2010. So additional capital contributing the date 1/6. So we want to ascertain the period. That is 10,000 into 6 by 100 into the period may be actually Akhil contributed the additional capital on 1/6/2010. So contributing date, what is it? That is 1/6. What is the ending date? 31st December every year. So from June to 31st December. How many months are there? That is June, July, August, September, October, November, December. That is 7 months. So period 7 divided by 12. 7 divided by 12. What is the answer? That is 350. Okay. So like that, Vishnu additional capital. Additional capital. Vishnu additional capital actually is contributing additional capital on 1/7/2010. 1/7/2010. So therefore interest on capital of additional capital of Vishnu is equal to, that is his additional capital balance how much? That is 15,000 into interest rate 6 by 100 into period. Actually he is contributing additional capital on 1/7/2010. That is from July to what is the closing date? 31st December. So first July, August, September, October, November, December. How many months? That is 6 months. 6 divided by 12. 6 divided by 12. What is the answer? 450. What is the answer? That is 450. Okay. After that, we can find the total interest on capital. Actually, this is the interest on capital of full year and opening capital balance. That is 1,800 of Akhil. And here 350. That is the interest on capital of additional capital. So together we can write 1,800 plus 350. That is how much? That is 2,150. And here 1,200 is the interest on capital of Vishnu for opening balances of full year, and 450 is the interest on capital of additional capital. All together how much? That is 1,650. Actually this is the interest on total. This is the total interest on capital. Total interest on capital. hope all are clear how to calculate interest on capital on the basis of additional capital introduced. That is the second case, additional capital introduced. I hope all are clear. Okay. This is the time for homework. Okay. I will read the question. Listen. Adit and Alfred are partners in a firm. Their capital account shows the balance on 1/1/2003 as rupees 40,000 and rupees 50,000. During the year, Adit brought additional capital of rupees 20,000 on 1/7/2003 and Alfred introduced rupees 10,000 on 1/5/2003. The interest on capital is 10% per annum. Accounts are closed on 31st December every year. Calculate interest on capital. Calculate interest on capital. This is the question. Okay, so you can find out the answer. I hope all are clear. Okay, so again the next class, again we want to discuss two more cases related to interest on capital. Okay, if you have any doubt, please contact me.